Good afternoon, guys. Come on in here. Justin is finishing up in the virtual home decor marketplace event. It's a holiday extravaganza. So come on in. I am Deb with Art and Grace, and I'm going to be creating for you today. I've already gotten a little head start because I don't want to run out of time. Then at the end, I always have my hair pulled back. At the end, I'll be auctioning what I am creating. So I'm excited to be here. Thank you, Terry Burton, for inviting me. I love your events and your group in general, so I appreciate the invite. I know she is getting me over in the virtual home decor marketplace group. I could not get anything to copy paste, so I just put a little title with her group's name. Virtual Home Decor Marketplace. You can go over there and watch everybody all day. Hi, Andrea. We've already had several today. And as you know, most of you are probably watching Justin. He's probably finishing up on his bidding and others come in. Oh, thank you so much. I had so much fun with that Santa, you guys, that I want to do more. I am using this same exact frame. This is my last one, and I'm just finishing painting it right now, painting the frame part, so that when you guys get here, I wanted to have this done, but I didn't get. My son's here for the game, so it's been a little distracting, you know, hard to get ready and watch everybody. But I have seen everybody's creations, and everybody's doing so good. And, you know, it's hard for me to be in this lineup with all these, like Kathy, Justin, Chris Hunter, Terry Burton. I mean, it's really a challenge to be here in with these people, but I'm going to give it my best shot. So you guys, I'm glad you're here. Again, if you're new to me, my name is Deb. I live in South Fort Worth, where it is still warm. It does not feel like fall. I love seeing you guys' pictures. Lots of you are posting all the pretty trees with colors. We do not have that here. Hi, Sydney. Hi, Laveda. Hi, Carrie. Okay, good. Thank you, Terry. Happy to be here. I love your events. You have such an amazing group at the Virtual Home Decor Marketplace. So if you guys are not in there, you're missing out. You definitely, especially this time of year, you will see so many amazing creations. And most of them, you know, I guess they all are for sale. So you really need to get over there and just take a look if you haven't yet. I'm finishing up on this frame, and then I'm going to show you what we're going to do. We're going to hop right in here today because last night I did a Santa and, you know, just didn't have time to finish on a live. 45 minutes goes really quick. Hello, Carol Close. Good to see you. Happy y'all are coming in and doing all the sprinkling and all the things for me. Oh, thank you, Claudia. I appreciate you. Some of you guys are so supportive, and I appreciate that. You always are encouraging, and I don't ever mean to put myself down, but boy, you know, some of the people that are in these events just are amazing. Okay, so I think y'all can see our pretty frame. I know that this is not typical Christmas colors, but just wait. Just wait. We're going to make it pretty. Oh, good, Marcia. I'm glad. Marcia, we were supposed to open up. I wanted to open up November 1st, but my computer crashed, like completely. It's not usable. And so things have been out of sorts. This is what we did yesterday. We're going to do something totally different, but with glass and resin. Let me show y'all up close so you can see the shine. Resin just makes your project so pretty, as you know, and just a little glass. It didn't take much. And then a few embellishments, totally dazzled, and look. So we're going to do another one today, but totally different. So come on in. Hello, Linda Deaton. Thank you. I know we can get more friends here. We had 100 last night, so you guys do your thing. I know y'all will, and I appreciate it. Okay, so this is good and dry. I'm going to just touch it up just a little bit before we do our next step. Oh, thank you, Carrie. I was thinking I probably need to show y'all how I did all the details. So maybe in the VIP group this week I will do that because, you know, I did a lot of the Santa details off camera after my live. I sat here and finished up Well, I'm not going to lie. I went and ate. I was so hungry. It was late for us. And hi, Brenda. Hi, Manny. Hola, Manny. How are you today? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you guys so much. So that just needed a little touch up, and we're good. So I'm going to, and I didn't mean to put that in my water. We are going to dry this and then go to the next step. Thank you, Marie. I appreciate you sprinkling. Thank you, Marcia. Hi, Phyllis. Hi, Cherokee. Thank you so much, and thank you for bidding. You guys, when I go back and read comments and I see everybody that bid, I was like, oh, thank you so much. I'll tell you a secret. I always do something that if nobody bids, I can keep, like that I would like to keep, you know. So far, you guys come through, but you never know. Oh, hi, Vicki. Hello, VIP in the house. Hello, Shelly. Thank you, Marie. I appreciate you sprinkling. Hi, Brenda. Hi, Patty. Thank you for sprinkling. You guys are awesome. Okay. Anytime you're going to use resin, you want your base to be good and dry. You don't want anything wet. And all I've done is painted it, and that's it. So y'all will see the whole process. Now, I am going to use well, I guess I'm not. Okay, I was going to use a chalk pencil, but it appears as if I don't have it. So we'll go to the next. I'm going to use, I am going to get it. Hold, please. Let me see. Yeah, it's down here. Sometimes I'll move things off my desk to give me a little more space. And I usually put them on my other desk, but this is down here, so we can still get it and use it. I made myself a little tracer so that this is even. Now, you guys that do hunting or something, don't tell me how wrong this is. You know, because you're like, no, that's not a deer, that's a whatever. I mean, this is a deer to me. I just sketched this out before the live, and if you see, I do half, and then I just cut my paper in half to give me an even, perfect little thing. And I know deer are not perfect. They're going to be different horns on different sides, but this one's going to be like this. So I am just kind of eyeballing it, making sure it's even, and then we're going to go around our shape so that I don't mess it up. Hi, Sylvia. About my shirt? Is that what you're saying? Or about the VIP shirts or what? How's everybody's Saturday or weekend? What are y'all doing besides watching this? And thank you for being here. I know there's a lot going on. Like we've got the A&M game going, and I know we're getting beat. Don't even tell me the score. No, you can tell me. But the boys here get in a sad, foul mood if we lose. I'm just used to it. So it's like, it doesn't bother me if we lose. I mean, win some, lose some, right? Our Rangers won, so that's good. Okay. We got our little design on. Now we can start painting. Hi, Ian. Hi, Maria. I do believe I'm going to grab a gold. I had thought about doing a silver. Let me think. Oh, sorry, guys. I should have pulled that first. Yeah, I want to do gold. OU and OSU Bedlam will be... Oh, really, Catherine? Isn't it funny how we get so, worked up, and it's just a game. Oh, good, Vicki. You deserve it. That's work. Going and doing all the errands and things, taking care of a elder. Hey, Chris. Happy Saturday. I know. I have a lot of replays to watch, too. Colleen, you're painting. That's awesome. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Mitzi. Hey, Lisa. Okay. We're going to get some gold on here. I am going to do a little white first. That will make our gold pop. I'm going to mix that with our antique gold color. Oh, my goodness. What did I do? Here it is. No, that's not it. I had them all sitting right here. It's got to be covered up or tunked over. One day I'm going to have a nice big disc. What? How could it not be here? Did I put it in the wrong spot? It was literally right here. I have been moving things all around, so it's probably back behind something. How can this be? I feel like it's right in front of me. Do y'all see it? If y'all see it. What? Okay, we're just going to grab a yellow. That is so odd. Oh, wait. Maybe I did put it down there. I guess I did. I'm just grabbing some antique gold to mix with this white to do a nice pretty base for our gold. But this is going to be a silhouette, so this is all you have to do. You don't have to have any painting experience. You guys, you can do this. Of course, if you don't want to do it, don't want to take the time, or it's just not your thing, or you don't want to mess with resin, then I'm happy to do them for you. I could paint and add resin to things all day, every day. I just love it. Tell me if you have done any decorating for Christmas. I think people who have that creative brain and really enjoy creating, we like to start early. But growing up, we never decorated until Thanksgiving Day or the day after Thanksgiving, usually. Like while everybody was out Black Friday shopping, we were putting up the tree and all that. But y'all let me know if you've already done it. Hi, Penny. You just put up your Thanksgiving, Susie, so you're not at all ready. Yeah, I understand. I mean, a lot of people feel like we rush it and, we're just always on to the next, but, there's just so much to get done. And for those of us who teach things, lots of things on the calendar we want to get to let you guys see before so that you have time to do it. And get the supplies and things. Oops. That's okay. We're just going to enlarge this by just a hair. And that covers up where I made a little mistake. Oh, did you do the cardinal? Sorry, I'm trying to hurry so I can't read well, but I will go back and read these comments afterwards. So if you have a question or anything, let me know. Now, my plan for the antlers is to use my favorite, either you can use white gold or white gold or oyster beige. Let's see. White pearl or oyster beige are the two metallics that I love for these pretty glam looking kind of designs. Okay, grab a paper towel. Hi, girl. How are you? I'm so glad you're here. If you will take your brush and wipe it into a paper towel, you'll get all that paint off so it doesn't go in your water and make it all murky. So don't forget to do that. Tanya, how are things in your world? How's the house coming? And sometimes, I don't always do this, but I do like to have a base of a bright, like a white or something under my pearl because it'll make it pop. Whereas, if it's on the black, it's going to need several coats. So let's just get this painted in quick. Aw, Patty. Thank you. You're ready as you can be. Thankful, if not more, surrounded. Sheetrock in the craft room. That's awesome. So tell me about your craft room. I think it'd be so fun to get to have a new space. And I know it's always hard when you move, but that's something to look forward to. You know, that makes it kind of exciting because moving is hard, especially as a crafter. You know how much we have, you guys. Oh my goodness. It's always so hard. And I always purge, and then I always regret every time. And we downsized to this house quite a bit. And our kids had left for college, and, you know, we just didn't need all the space. And, boy, it's been hard because we do need the space. We both want, like, a place to work, you know, an office. And then you need a spare bedroom. So I don't know what we were thinking. Marsha. Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised. I knew we'd lose today. I really did. And we were expected to lose, or are expected to lose, but it's still no fun to have a losing team. Hopefully you guys are seeing just how quick and easy we're doing this. And it doesn't even have to be perfect because no antlers are exactly the same. So this side might have 2, this side might have 3, this side might have 6 and 4. You know, you can do it however you want to. This is why my hair is always back. And my fan's blowing on me, which is making my eye water. But I really like to have my hair away while I'm looking down and painting. So I almost never have it down. Oh, have you? Well, you know, after my live yesterday, I did have to fix my little Santa. It's not perfect when you do it this way, but it's kind of fun. I mean, I kind of like the challenge of it, and I know you guys can see good. So if I'm not going to have my camera on my desk like I usually do, where I don't even show my face, I just show the desk, then I try to do it this way so that y'all can see better. But, you know, you do have to go back and make some adjustments once it's over. You know, I'll turn it around. In fact, last night, you know, after I hit the off button, I turned it around. I was like, oh, you know, it's like shocking. And y'all are so sweet going, that is so pretty. And I'm like, did y'all see this up close? It needed a little attention. To his beard and mustache. You mean the glass? Is that what you're talking about? That's just crushed glass. Oh, yes, Penny. I'm sorry, guys. My eye is just watering. I have one eye that waters. It's usually the right one, but sometimes the left one will. And I thought it was allergies, but now I'm thinking it's this fan blowing on me. Oh, yes, we're doing glass and resin and bubbles and all the things. Okay, this is the white pearl that I love. And I really should, hold please, I really should dry that first. So I saw Kathy DiDomenico had her new heat tool out today and was using it. And I told her it reminds me of, I guess it was 2 days ago, used this and set it down here below me on a plastic bin or little shoebox kind of thing. And I started smelling it, and I picked it up, and it had melted plastic all over that part. This is just like fire. I really don't recommend these if you have kids in the home that might get a hold of it or something. Hello, Angie. Hi, Teresa. Hopefully I've said hi to you guys if you've said hi to me. Thank you for getting us over 100. I appreciate it. And one reason I feel a little bad, you know, when I come on here, I want to get as many people as we can inside the virtual home decor marketplace So you guys help me get the word out. If you just sprinkle the video, then people will see it up at the top. But it's a fantastic group that you want to be a part of. And you will meet new people that you didn't know before and see new items that you hadn't seen. Lots of inspiration. And then if you need a quick gift, they always have sales. They'll do buy it now or auction type things. So it's just a really cool group. And Terry is such a sweet creator. You know, she has her page where she teaches people to paint and teaches people how to make money selling their art or crafts. So check her out as well. In fact, I don't know if she is on, but oh good. If somebody wants to put her page, I can pin it down at the bottom, or just her group, and I can pin that, whatever y'all want to drop. I haven't seen her in here since the beginning, but she may be. But it's a robin's nest. Oh gosh, you guys. As soon as I say that. Hi Jerry, how are you, Mama G? Glad you're here. Oh, good, Vicki. And you guys know you can change up the colors. So this would be great for a guide. Maybe they want, I just did that in white. There's Tiffany with the page. Hold on. Robin's Nest by Terry. Thank you, Colleen. You pin this and get y'all in that group. We definitely want you a part of the group if you're not. I've been in there quite a while. I love that group. And I love when she invites me to come and do this. It's always nice meeting new people and seeing what they're about. So if you're new to me, I would love a follow, like, emojis, do all the things so that Facebook will show us to more people. We appreciate it. But just being here is awesome. I'll hold this up in a second to kind of show you the shimmer. But I'm going to go right on in and get some gold on here too and dry that. This is DecoArt, another metallic. I'm going to use a big brush. And it is metallic glorious gold. Can y'all see this? I don't know if it'll show how pretty it is. But if you put that mustard color that I used under it, oh, just really makes it pop. I call it mustard, but it's antique gold. I just mean a good dark yellow. Hi, Trisha. How are you? Thanks for being here. Thank you, Tanya. Appreciate it. How's your little new grandbaby? I say new. He's new. Still new. I don't have any grandkids yet, but boy, I am so ready. It'll still be a while, you guys. But I get to see yours, which is next best thing, I guess. And I hear how great it is. I mean, I don't think I've ever heard a grandparent say, oh, it's all right. I mean, you're always like, oh, it's the best thing ever. I can just imagine. We're so much more patient as we age, right? And so much smarter. So the things that would stress us out when our kids are little don't stress us out at this age. And we know not to sweat the small stuff, right? Okay. Let's see. Let's just see. It's the best thing ever. Much more patient. Yes, of course we do get tired easier. Can y'all see that? Does it show up? Oh, there we go. If I tilt it, I think you can. I'm going to go one more round with this white pearl. I should stop right now and mix up my resin if I was smart. If I was smart. I like to let my resin sit out for 10 minutes, 15 minutes before I use it mixed. So it will thicken up, because when you first mix it, it's a little runny. And when I'm adding embellishments like the baubles or pearls, rhinestones or things, they will roll around on you. So when your resin is thicker, then they will stay put. So that's why I like to do that. Okay. I'm going to start here and mix it up. I know, I know. I can just hear my kids now griping like, you never let me do that. You never took me there. You never, you know. But hey, we did the best we could, right? I mean, okay. So does this kind of look Christmassy to some of y'all? I know this is different, but a lot of us have, like I've got a front room that this would go perfect in. So if nobody bids, that's where it'll go. I'm going to dry. Actually, let me mix my resin. I'm going to mix my resin and then I'll dry this. So, okay, I got everything out. Here it is. I don't remember where everything is. It's so cramped right here. You always want to wear gloves when you're dealing with resin. Hi, Iris. Your grandson can do it. Yes, right? I know the things that we would not let our kids do, and yeah. Or, they'd ask to help. This is what I regret, is if they asked to help me and I was like, oh, I'll do it, I'll be done in a minute and shoo them on. That's what I regret. I wish I had just let them be a part of everything. So we're doing this on super speed motion today because we are definitely in a time crunch. So I'm not going to explain this the way I would if you were going to take a class or something. In fact, I've got a really good class. I wish I'd thought to grab that, but it's probably right behind me. Let's see if y'all can see it. Can you see it? Yeah. Okay. Do you see right there? It's a nativity glass art. I'm going to be teaching that the end of this month. And it is through Michael's, the store Michael's. So you go to their website and they have a maker place, is what it's called, where they've had, makers like me that will be giving classes and different things, selling things. So you can go there and sign up. And once you're done with that class, you'll be able to go on and do glass and resin on anything you want to. You'll know everything you need to know. Or you can also, while they last, I've got a few kits. They've been selling like crazy. And so I've got a few more. Okay. But here's where we're going to mix. If somebody will have my time for me, once I get both of these in the cup, I'm going to mix for 3 minutes. And then I'll let this sit there while I kind of get my little baubles and things situated that we're going to use, the glass. Hi, Charlotte. Oh, thank you, Iris. Oh, thank you, Justin. You're so sweet. I love watching you. You guys cannot be in a bad mood when you're watching Justin. And I've said this since I've known you. If you're in a sad or depressed mood or you don't feel well or something, put him on. Even a replay will make you feel better. I cannot watch him without feeling better. Okay, does anybody mind having my time for 3 minutes? If somebody will tell me if they've got a stopwatch. I know I've got one on my wrist, but I can't deal with it. I can't deal with setting it. Thank you, Sydney. I appreciate you, friend. So we're going to stir slow and easy. Not like you're baking a cake or you're just whipping it, like a whisk. You're going to do it slow and easy. Thank you. Lots of y'all have it. Okay. And And so slow and easy wins the race. And sometimes I'll kind of do like a figure 8. If I have a large cup like this, I'll just kind of, swirl it around in there. That is great to help it get mixed well. And then every so often, scrape your sides, go around, scrape your bottom of the cup, and then get all that back down in there and work it again. That will give you a really good cure, and things will turn out really well. The main thing is to be sure you're using exactly the same amount of resin and hardener. So I used a heaping cup of 1 ounce. So I really could have used more on this because it's large. It's about a 12-inch, I believe, or maybe larger. But I just overfilled it to the top on both. And I've just done it long enough that I know how much I'm going to need. So like I said, I may add some more once I go off the live. But for display purposes for you guys, I like to show you exactly how I do it. And it's really easy. This what I'm using, like I said, is Art Resin brand. You can go to their website and read about it. I highly recommend that you do read up on the type that you use. Hello, Ree. How are you today? Because some of them are not healthy for you and your home, your pets, your spouse, whatever. Now, I have, yes, I've got some videos. I know I've got at least 1 or 2 on YouTube, and then I think I've got another couple in my private group. But yes, I love doing the pendants. I've got one I just love, and I've made earrings and things. And you can start to see it get clear. So at first it gets real cloudy when you mix them together. Now there's bubbles in here, but that's not a problem. We'll get them out with our heat gun or butane torch is what I use, like a kitchen. Yes, Jerry, it's the best. It is. I highly recommend it. When people say, well, it's so expensive, it's worth it, to not have to worry about your health. And they've done, extra independent studies for safety, and that is expensive to do, but they, that way they can advertise knowing that, thank you, Kim, that they won't get a lawsuit because it is truly safe. Now, just go on their website and you can read all about it. So sometimes I will continue stirring for just a second, like I am right now, just to be sure I've got a good mix. But 3 minutes is just about perfect for this. Okay. We're going to let that sit there while I make sure everything's good on my design. I will usually, let's see, I have till 2:15, right? Oh my goodness, my eye. I will take a brush, a clean, dry brush, make sure it's clean, and do this, and just be sure that there's no little specks, because you'll see little paint specks or a speck from the wood or something can kind of get on here, and that will float around on your design. So just make sure it's good and clean. And then I've got all kind of glass to add. I thought one thing you can do, I'm not going to do this on this one, but I have in the past, I probably have that on my YouTube channel too, is I cut one of these in half and put it as a nose, which super cute. The one I did was like a Rudolph with a red ornament. But you can cut these in half and have them hang down, which that is something I'm going to do. So my X-Acto knife, and I just take these little ornaments, take off the little, this thing. Oh, guys, because everything's so hard here. Let's see. Usually these pop right there. And then just go along the line. See, can y'all see this? Go along the line here where it already, that's how they put it together, I guess. Come on. Oh. Well, maybe we won't do those. Maybe we won't. It's only 12:03 in California. You need to drive up there and learn. Oh, girl, You're welcome, but you should just pop on my lives. Okay, so I don't know that I have time to deal with all that. I guess we're going to put baubles. So all you really need is lots of glass. You know, add your glass. I'm trying to think if I have something else. Oh, I know what we can do for ornaments. I did pull these because they're so pretty. Can you see these? They're little roses that I just picked up on Temu. We could use those and kind of hang those down as some ornaments. So I like that. Oh, yes. This is probably, see, as Bob Ross says, like a happy accident. I like that. That's going to be pretty. Let's go ahead. I don't really have time to sit and wait. We're just going to go ahead. And what I like to do is pour most of my resin. Maybe save just a tad. But on this design, you really can just pour it all and spread it around and then put my things on it. Sometimes I do it the other way, where I put my things down and then pour the resin. But on this type of design where I want things a certain place, it's really helpful just to go ahead and pour the whole thing and let that spread around. This is self-leveling resin. So as long as I have enough resin and bring it to all the corners, it will continue to kind of level out. You have to put it on a level surface, so be sure you have a level. This one is a nice level, $1.25 at the Dollar Tree, so just run up there and grab you one. Or any Walmart hobby, hobby stores have them, and Amazon, anywhere has them. Aw, Cynthia, thanks. Okay, Tanya, we'll see you in a little bit. Have y'all been watching all day? So we've had Terry, we had Kathy, we had Justin, and still have so many more to come. And then tonight is more fun. After all of us creators are done and have auctioned, they're having live sales. So this is a place to be today for sure. I don't miss out on things like this. I can watch replays on other things, but when it comes to live sales, you snooze, you lose, right? Or auctions, same thing. Snooze, you lose. So just bring that down. So as you can see, I am going to want more resin, but this is fine for now. But that's why yesterday I mixed up a little more after my live and added that. This is a large piece, which is nice, especially if you're thinking you might want it. You'll get a nice large piece. Ooh, I hear the guys yelling. What's going on with the game? I heard something happen. Okay, so a butane torch is super helpful. They're very easy to use. I do have a video on how to load it with your butane. It's very easy. I was intimidated the first time I did it, but I promise, if I can do it, you can do it. And I'm just popping my bubbles, going around. And you notice that I don't leave it anywhere long. And that's kind of the key. That's okay, Shelly. You know, it's not for everybody, but if you wanted to learn, I would love to help you. Okay, now you can just kind of add your glass. I pulled some of this large champagne glass. Look, large chunks, and it's so pretty. And you honestly can just dump it. You don't have to, you don't have to put it pretty if you don't want to. I think that might be good, and then add some clear with it is what I was thinking. So I've got some, let me get rid of that. Got some clear. Oh, something's going on in there, y'all. Somebody tell me. I got this one on Amazon. Actually, Christy, my friend, bought it for me on Amazon. I do have an Amazon list with all my favorite resin supplies. Pretty much everything that I use is on that list. And you can get there at my website, which is artgracepaint.com. And one of my pages has my favorite supplies. So this is just a mixture of clear and champagne, letting that gold show through. And I am going to sprinkle some gold. Excuse me, guys, my nose is running. Hold, please. Hold, please, again. This will be a pretty heavy piece. Not too heavy, but, you know, it'll be a substantial piece. Really very pretty. I think it'd be real pretty to even have lights on it. I love the idea of having lights lighting up whatever art you're making. I feel so rushed. Like I wish we had longer, but I totally understand. I just am slow is the problem. This takes a little longer, but I just want it to be finished so y'all can see it. But I hate rushing. I love the chunkiness of this glass, you guys. And then just fill in where you see little holes, you can fill it in with these little smaller chunks. Oh, good, Sydney. I do too. Like I said, this is perfect for our front room. So maybe somebody here will have a room that they're thinking, oh, perfect, or a gift. Let me tell you, when you buy from a small business like mine or others that'll be here today, you know, it's such a gift to us. But then the person that you give it to, they could never have found it. You know what I mean? Like it's unique, and you can't just get it at Walmart or something. So that's kind of a cool thing about our events and these kind of things. I think what I'm going to do is, instead of doing these as ornaments hanging off, I think I'm going to make it like a little classier and just have them on the, you know, on the horns, antlers, rather than, the more I thought about it, I decided to just use this as part of the design. I hadn't even thought of these little flowers, but they're perfect. Like so. Oh. Feel like Justin. Oh, don't fall. I love how he talks to his stuff. Okay. And then you can add more, which I think is great. I pulled silver. I'm trying to picture the silver on it if I want silver. But see, it's got the silver and the black. I think I'm putting some silver, because I did picture it, and we're going to sprinkle some silver. Yep, I'm glad I did. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I wish I knew. You can always remove it, but I do like the silver touch here. And Justin was saying today that he likes to mix metals, and I do too. I like having some silver and gold together, especially for holidays. Perfect. Take your little stick. And by the way, I do have craft kits on my website. I don't have a lot right now, but if you're wanting to try a project like this, that's a great way to do it, because I give you everything you need. Just buy you some resin, and then pretty much everything else comes in the kit. The glass, even the gloves, the stir stick, the cups, so that you don't have to go out and buy everything just to try it. Because, you know, a lot of us have tried lots of different crafts, and then we end up not liking it, so we've got a whole supply of stuff we don't need or don't use. So I like to offer kits. Not just, you know, sometimes they're just for convenience. A lot of people get them just because they don't have to worry about this. Just everything comes to their door. Oh, I like the silver. Can y'all see it? I'll hold it up. I'm just trying to hurry so that I can get a lot of this done. Oh my goodness. What? Have y'all started? Oh my goodness. Terry. That went too fast. That went so fast. Okay. Goodness gracious. I'm glad Terry's in charge. Oh my word. That freaked me out. Well, let's see. Tanya's next. So I want you to be sure and go watch her. Hummingbird Paintery. Is that right, you guys? How come I know everything until I go live? I am dropping down these silver ones. Y'all, something's going on in there. I can hear them yelling. Terry's amazing. Terry does rock. Even when she's sick, she can still run her business and help everybody. And hi, Mary. This is similar to what it'll look like. So this is the one we did yesterday. And as you can see today, it's cured and shiny. There's lots of glass. So this one will be similar in that it will be all shiny and pretty, lots of resin and all of that. Oh, you guys too. Did we finish the bid? I missed it if we did. Hummingbird Paintery, yes. Okay, guys, whoever won, is there a winner? I'm guessing. I don't see it. Maybe I missed it. A&M's ahead. Oh. It's okay. Kim got it. Oh, good. You guys, thank you so much for being here. Terry, thanks for having me. And be sure you're in the Virtual Home Decor Marketplace group. And let's go support Tanya. Y'all have a good day. Bye-bye.